Don't forget, everybody, later today, Kayla will be down and opening up the decks down at the Riverhouse down there in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, right on the water. And decks are going to be opening today. And she'll be down there 3 to 5. Having some fun. I'll be, Valerie and I are going to go join. I always like to go down and kick off the season. Kind of fun. Have a couple of pops. Pops. Just might do that.
You pre-opened yesterday.
I did. Yeah, I did.
It was just...
It was pre-open. Yeah, it's okay. We were, you don't know
They
this.
call it soft openings.
Yes, I have a very soft. Yeah, go ahead.
It's for guys their age.
Yeah, it's something we experience. No, it was Tom's birthday, and I was going out to the ferry landing, and they weren't open yesterday, but we went in and did what we called a quality assurance check.
Oh, yeah.
To make sure that the Jimmy Juices were ready to go, and we sat there with Jack and Rich, and
So I assume the Jimmy Juice is ready to go.
Oh, there couldn't be better.
All right.
51st season. We were the first customers of the 51st season, and it was Tom's 71st birthday. So there you go.
Have they been the owners the entire time?
It's a good question. I think they have, actually. It's been in the family.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean? It's been in the family. But just to, you know how we feel about the place. We love the place.
Yeah.
And the Blaylocks are great. So we had a good time. And sure, we'll be down there this summer. We're going to have one of our Linda Helping Can lunches is going to be there. But yeah, it was a good little afternoon. Had a drink, went home. You can do 2. But that's my... If you go past 2...
Especially with
Jimmy
lunch,
Juices.
You know.
Yeah.
It's nap time.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, to go past 2 and the room gets a little wobbly for me. But Kelly, you could not have set me up better for what I wanted to ask people about today. I was thinking about this, and Kelly walked right into it and gave me the opening in his newscast.
Totally by accident.
Yeah. Whenever you hear the term bucket list, something you want to do, or place you want to go, or whatever, it's on your bucket list. You want to do it before you go, so to speak. Kelly just mentioned mine.
Iran? You want to go to Iran to broker peace?
No, I don't. I don't want to get involved in that craziness. No, I want to go. You mentioned Yosemite National Park, and that's I've always said. I mean, I think I've said it on the show before. I won the lottery when all of a sudden I disappear, and I'm there in Yosemite National Park or Yellowstone, either one of them. That's a bucket list thing for me. Now, I'm going to ask each one of you if you have a bucket list item, but that's not what I'm going to ask everybody else. So, but I'll start with you guys. Does anybody have something that, what I've always wanted to do, and you kind of consider it a bucket list thing? Anything? Anybody?
I want to go to New Orleans.
You want to go to New Orleans?
Yeah, and I know it's something very, very simple.
Yeah, that's okay.
But I don't want to go during Mardi Gras because my tolerance for drunk people.
Yeah.
I want to go and I want to see the history. I want to see. I want to check things out.
Well, it's a musical city.
Yeah.
It's a food city.
Yep.
See,
I love a lot of the metal bands that come from there, but I want to go there, but not during.
You
Mardi
got
Gras.
food.
Who was the serial killer? Was that Jack the Ripper?
He was in London.
He was in London.
Who's the one from New Orleans?
I don't know.
I think all of them.
Dude, voodoo.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
Yeah, I find it very interesting.
Down there, they got voodoo up the wazoo.
Yep.
They got it's so wow, a lot of voodoo happening down there. I wouldn't go in August or July.
Yeah.
Because it's so muggy.
Yes.
It's so muggy. I don't know if that's you,
No.
but yeah, I would love to go there too.
And also another one that's probably very simple. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. At some point, I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've offered to go with him. I said, let's go.
I want to go and set 2 or 3 days aside, and I want to do it.
It's not too far from where we're going to be for the Hall of Fame, so we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm. What Hall of Fame? Oh, when you go to the for the Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's cool. That's cool. Do you have a bucket list thing? Okay.
I want to play and swim with otters. I love otters. I think they're the sweetest little things.
Otters.
I want to be next to one while they're laying on their back, opening a shell on their chest.
Why otters?
I don't know. You know, when you were a kid and you used to have to write research papers,
Yeah.
I always picked an otter. I don't know why.
Really?
I just think they're adorable. Their little hands, and they're so cute. They just, the way they swim, I don't know. I love them.
They'll gnaw your carotid. You'll be dead in like seconds.
You know what? At least I'll have played with an otter.
Yeah. I would say that another bucket list item for me, now mind you, this isn't the question I'm going to ask any of you, so hold on. Because I know people are like, oh, you know what mine is? I want to photograph bears in Alaska getting salmon. I want to photograph that and see that. You know what I
Or
mean?
pulling apart a hiker.
And get a little, not necessarily. You know,
It's a great picture.
I don't have any bucket list items. I'm like, I just want to survive.
anything Kelly on the bucket list
all I
thing?
got.
Yeah, but it's kind of something I've done, but I haven't done it with Chloe. I want to go to Ireland with Chloe.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
that's coming.
yeah.
One of these years.
Well, the thing that I was thinking about that, but it made me think about something else, and that is what I want to ask about. So, if I said to you, "Have you ever heard of the reverse bucket list?" The reverse. It's not like a reverse
Cowgirl.
Thank you.
I just rolled off the tongue.
Yeah, that
You
was quick.
Came right out. Okay, it's not like that. But unless you want it to be, that's up to you. The reverse bucket list is this: something you have done that you will never, ever do again. You will never do it again. You ever have something like, nope, I did that once and I am out. Hard out for me. So my question to you, if you have this, or if you're at home and you're driving or whatever, you could text in or you could call 888-556-7625. I just want to do a short little thing on your reverse bucket list. Did it once, never going to do it again. You can text 82945.
Easy.
Scotty, who had you? Oh, you had it? What?
I got one. Yeah. So when we went to Provincetown a bunch of years ago, they have the Pilgrim Monument, that giant tower thing that you can walk up. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. A, that's a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
B, it's way too high in the air. We got to the top, and I was just plastered to the side. My dad thought it was hilarious. I couldn't breathe.
Right.
I couldn't see anything because my eyes were blurry, because my knees were weak. I'm never climbing that again. I'm never climbing anything. I'm not going to the top of the Empire State Building, the top
see, I
of the
like that
Peru.
stuff.
I am not doing it. Nope, I'm out.
I went
Forget you.
to the top of the World Trade Centers.
Yeah, no.
You know, and Europe, it's crazy.
Never.
Like, I wasn't afraid. I've never been afraid of heights, but thinking about being on the top of a small space high up, that does freak me out. I was fine at the top of the World Trade Centers way back when.
I was far from fine.
Okay. All right. Not fine. Not doing it.
No.
Reverse bucket list.
Never.
Never again.
Nope.
Scott.
Scoop ice cream at Ben and Jerry's. Number one.
Don't make it. You were just weirded out by it. I don't want anybody to think it was, them or anything.
I've had daughters in the biz. They loved it.
Yeah.
They loved it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was like, bang, the shift's done. It's not for me.
The only
It's
time
not for
I've
me. It
seen him
was
more nervous,
scary.
Laura, was when he drummed at Buzzball.
And that was bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Okay, and I get married again.
Yeah. Okay, get married again.
I think
You've
I'm gonna
said
stay,
that
I'm gonna
once,
stay,
though.
I'm going to stay with this one.
Kelly, something you would never do again.
This doesn't qualify really because I've never skydived, but I will never skydive. Something I've done again, I can't really remember.
It's funny because I've been racking my brain. I wanted to ask this question, but I'm racking my brain trying to think of what I've done and would never do again. You know?
Eat beef liver. I'll never do that again.
One time and one time
I was
only.
like 10. It's never going to happen again.
Yeah.
How about Greg get on the handlebars of a guy doing stunts on a motorcycle?
I will never do that again. I will never do that again. I look back at the pictures. Bubba, what's his name?
Watson?
Bubba
Wallace?
Bubba Wallace? I think it's Bubba Wallace.
Bubba
right?
Shrimp?
No, it was Bubba Wallace, wasn't it? This stunt motorcycle driver.
I think you're right.
I got on the back of the motorcycle, and he went up and down the radio station driveway, and he was doing wheelies, and there was no back to the seat, and I was just hanging on to him.
Yeah, no.
And I look back and I'm like, I will never do that again. I'm never going to be on two wheels and do a wheelie ever again. I mean, and I was fine.
Greg got on his handlebars and the guy was doing wheelies.
Yeah, it was. I
Sitting on
couldn't
the
even
front.
believe it could pull the bike up with me on it. It's like having a manatee on the front of your bike. Nobody does wheelies with a manatee on the front of their motorcycle, but Bubba did. But I'm never doing that again. That's a good one, Scotty. Thank you for that, because I'm never doing that
Yeah,
again.
I'm never
maybe he
watching
didn't-
that again.
Maybe he didn't mean to do a wheelie. It just happened.
Well, it would happen, Kelly. I was on the front of the bike. Okay, so it was the reverse. Okay, dink. So that is my question to you. Like,
Kelly, it's physics.
dick. All right. So that's it right there.
I'm not going to repel from the Brady Sullivan building again.
That's what I thought.
It's-
I thought of.
No.
I mean, I love skydiving. Skydiving's great. Done it like, I don't know, I don't even remember how many times I've done that. The repelling from the building still, I can still feel the weakness in my body. Like my brain.
I watched you do it.
Yeah, my brain was going, okay, you know what you got to do. But it wouldn't send the signal to my, okay, they're like, lean back off the side of
Yeah.
the building. And I'm like, I can't do it.
Push me, 'cause that's the only way it's
and
happening.
it worked. I mean, I did it, but
my tummy hurts just thinking about it.
I did it. I rappelled down a 30-foot wall. Okay, and that means you lean back and you're holding the rope and you lean back, and now that your feet and you're now at a 45-degree angle over a 30-foot fall. I did that when I was younger. I did it. I rappelled down. Laura did it from the top of the tallest building in Manchester.
Nope.
And I,
It was
even
a lot.
thinking about that, I'm like, I can't. I'll never do it.
Yeah,
I'll
it
never
was-
be able to do that again.
that was a tough one.
Yeah. So, did it once, never again. I'm going to start with, I'm going to go with Emily. Emily, did it once, never doing it again. Reverse bucket list. What is it?
Hey, Greg. Army basic training. It was the most fun thing that I never, ever want to do again.
Yeah, but you did it, though, right? Which is an accomplishment, right? So you can feel good about that, but nah, not again.
I wouldn't sign up twice.
Not again. So, I get it. I mean, I get it.
Not again.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it
do
was-
it.
It was great, but,
I got it.
I get it.
Thank
I
you.
get it.
Gretchen, Bubba Wallace is a NASCAR driving.
That's
I
what
can't
I
remember his
thought.
name.
It was Bubba somebody.
Bubba somebody. Bubba something. I can't remember. No idea. Let's go to Rob. Rob, did it once, never
Hey, how you
again.
doing?
Good.
So my reverse bucket list is going on a cruise, man. I did it once with the wife. Everything's just way too expensive. There's too many people.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
They were
I
pretty
love
good
'em.
deals.
I've been on a cruise before, and I found it to be good.
I love 'em.
It was when Valerie and I first got together. I'm
You're
going to
going
be
on another one.
I'm going on a cruise to Alaska with the Adam Esser group. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to find a space where I can chill. But thank you. I get it. I thought you were going to go with the virus thing.
That's a little.
Yeah, that's a little
yeah,
crazy there.
That's crazy.
Crutchy, never ever get again. Will I get a pedicure? I hate feet, and I hate even more than that anyone touching my feet. Gave it a try because everyone insisted it wouldn't be so bad. It was so bad. I wanted to crawl out of my skin the whole time.
Really?
Never again.
I think I
Never
would be into
again.
it.
Yeah, they're great.
I don't want anybody. Yeah, I'm with you though. I'm never getting a pedicure. No, not that. Mayor says probably not ever getting another tattoo. I have one, and it's fine, but never again. Okay, all right, good. Reverse bucket list. Do it once, never again. Steve,
Hey guys,
what do you got?
Moscow, Russia, 1993. 8 days, no toilet paper. No thanks.
What is
No
that?
thanks.
I like a man of few words. 8 days, no toilet paper. No thanks. Yeah.
What is no?
Yeah.
No. We've come too far.
As a society, as a humanity,
As
we've come
anything.
too far. Jim, did it once, never do it again.
Good morning, guys. So
Morning.
I let her drag me. I will never go to see Phantom of the Opera again.
Okay, only once. I will tell you, Jim. I saw it. I enjoyed it, but I will never go see the play Cats again. Ugh, my God.
I would rather stick hot needles in my pupils than sit through that.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
I didn't like Cats. I didn't know what the hell was going on on stage.
You need to check out Sweetie Todd.
Everybody was dressed as cats. I was so out of it. Did it once, never again. Driving with my older sister, Dopey from Cowabunga Will. Yeah, you ever try to teach somebody to drive and they're like they're not a good driver, or like sometimes you get in the car with your parents and you're like, nope, not again. Nope. I didn't have that happen. I'm just saying I know friends that were terrified when they drive with their mom or dad. Never doing cold weather survival training again. Great experience, but no. Well, you did it. I will never, ever do. Check this. St. Patrick's Day in Boston. Did it in college. Even that day wasn't fun, despite being young and wasted. Nowhere to pee. Trains beyond backed up capacity. Idiots everywhere and crappy parade of unions and weird local organizations.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Never been to a World Championship parade. No desire to go.
Yeah, neither. I don't
No
wanna go.
desire to go.
We went to
I think it would be
a
fun.
couple for the Pats.
Yeah, it's
How
because
was
you
the
knew
peeing
Adam.
How was the peeing situation?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Because it was so long ago.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
add-
remember it being an issue, but I'm sure.
I got to add another one to my reverse bucket list, and this is something I actually did. We'll never go bareback riding on a horse again.
Were you bareback or was it?
Why were you bareback though? Why didn't you have a saddle?
Why? Yeah.
I don't remember how it came about. We were at somebody's farm, and they said that a lot of people ride this particular horse. You can ride bareback, and she doesn't mind. And they said, you want to try it? I'm like, okay. I didn't know that the boys weren't made for that stuff.
I know.
Okay.
It seems like
And I can't believe you rode a horse nude.
I wasn't nude, dude. That just didn't have a saddle. That's what
Oh,
bareback
I thought
means.
you were bareback.
No, I was not bareback.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm never sitting on anything nude. Okay, period.
Nothing?
No. I was at the bench at the gym.
Nothing.
No, not sitting on
What
anything
if the
nude.
client?
No,
asks?
the client pays extra money. That's
Yeah.
a whole different
Okay,
thing.
okay.
That's an employment
Everybody's got a
situation.
price.
You know, not doing that. We'll never drive cross country again. Did it once from L.A. to Province Lake. Great experience at the time, but no thanks.
You know, Amy will bring it up sometimes, and I just pretend I didn't hear her.
I drove.
We should we should drive to so and so sometime, and I just
Dude, drove to Florida. We did it in 24 hours. My buddy Steve, when we went to spring
old were
break.
you?
We were spring break. I was
Okay.
like probably 19 or 20. Did it. Drove straight 24 hours. 3/4 of the way through it in the middle of the night. Steve was hallucinating. Saw an elephant walking across
That's-
I-95. I said, "Pull over. I'll drive."
That's what I mean. At some point, no.
Oh, dude, watching that guy like slow down and thinking there's an elephant, and we weren't high, we weren't drunk or anything. Crazy. Never ever, all caps, gonna eat another pot brownie. You know what? Never have.
you got to be careful.
Yeah, never have.
Just gonna know.
I would rather take
What
a
your
gummy
dose is.
where I know what I'm getting involved in.
Not back in the day, you didn't have those luxuries.
I know, right? That's why
It's a risk.
I'm a scared, Laura. Never reverse bucket list. Never go into a trampoline park again. I'm old. That hurt my spine. I had a headache for a week. I'll tell you, I probably will never go on an old rickety roller coaster again. No. I mean, I loved it, but I got off the last one. I went twice. My head, I think I suffered a brain injury inside my cranium. My brain got shook so hard.
What are you doing?
What are those parks where you do the climbing, the monkey stuff, monkey trunks and all that?
Oh yeah, I've done those.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not
never.
gonna do that.
I hate
Yeah.
that stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
I do it, but at the end you get to zip line.
Yeah.
all the way back
I don't
down.
mind the zip lining, but the
So
other
I have to
stuff,
work to get up to do
Yes.
something that
Yikes.
terrifies me.
Yeah.
I'm probably never going to do a zip line. I'm going to hold on to it. It's going to snap, and I'm going straight
That's all
down.
fun.
And I'll be honest with you, I think a major amount of the time the people that are running the zip lines are high.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
I do. You
I
know
don't.
what? I want a urine test
I am
with
not-
all of you before I get up there.
I am not slagging on anybody that does it. Good for you. I just don't
I'm
want to
not-
be the guy that apparently I'm over the weight limit.
I'm
I
not
don't want to
saying
be
it's
that
a bad
guy.
thing. I'm just saying a good portion of them high.
Yeah. Never ever agree to let your mother-in-law join you on vacation. I would rather swim with hungry sharks. Okay?
Oh.
I get it. Did it once, never again. Okay, let me see here. Boiled cabbage. I was forced at it
That's
7
so
years
good.
old. Took one bite and the whole dinner, and I just
Yummy.
I just enjoy eating.
I
never
could just
again.
eat cabbage,
Yeah.
like nothing, just eating the cabbage,
I'm
a
with
little
you,
vinegar
Laura, I'm
on
with
it.
you.
Oh my gosh, so good.
turnips in there.
Let's go, John. Reverse bucket list. Never again. Did it once, never again.
I tried being a people person once, but people ruined it, so I'm never doing that crap again.
I think we're all blessed because of it, actually.
The world is a safer place.
I'm just kidding you, brother. I'm just kidding you. But I get it. 100%. The horse will also never let Greg ride him again. Well, it was a her. I did not. I did not injure the horse. I could have not read it, but it was funny. You know, oh, don't say old Greg, because that's old. Yeah, I already got people texting in about it. Yeah, sometimes you do it once, and that's enough for your lifetime.
Yeah.
That is enough for your lifetime. Raw tuna. I'm out.
Oh my gosh, give her sushi.
Salmon,
I
yeah.
could.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah,
I've had
tuna,
it.
salmon.
I
Give it
listen,
all.
You just opened the door with
I know,
oysters.
I know. They're
Just
different.
opened
They're
the door.
small. They're different. Not a big hankering hunk of cut of meat from a fish. I'm not ready to go back there.
It's only a little slab on each
Yeah.
piece of seaweed. and
Depends
rice.
on I don't know where you're eating it.
Well, I mean, I'm not cutting into it with a fork and knife. It's on sushi.
Whatever. I don't want eating my sushi. But anyway, that's just me. All right. Well, anyway, little reverse bucket list. You learned from doing it once. Okay. I'm never riding a horse bareback. Okay. Not good for the health of the boys. That's what I found. Okay. Kelly's got news coming up next. Then old Greg's got something for you.
Oh, Greg.
I don't even know what this is. I'm
think you could
afraid
learn
to
to love
even
me,
do
old
it.
Greg?
I'm afraid to, dude.
Scaly
Stop.
fish man.
Stop.
From New England for New England. It's Greg in the Morning Buzz.
You guys see the video of that woman driving down a sidewalk chasing
Yes.
that kid? Was that a mini bike or was that a motorized bike?
Yeah, it's like a bike.
Yeah. And he turns. I see the kid turn around. He's looking at it. He's on a helmet. She's on the sidewalk gunning it for
Yeah.
him.
I think she had a couple drinks, didn't she?
Well, she doesn't remember the incident, but she says she wasn't drinking. So there's that. Kelly, a story that you would like because you are a creature person, as you said.
Yeah.
Gotta like this. How do you feel about goats?
Oh, white goats.
You like goats. You're a goat guy. 2 pet goats, Kelly, saved their owner's life after a powerful Oklahoma tornado buried the entire family beneath the debris.
How'd they save their lives?
Rescuers noticed the goat standing on top of a rubble pile, which
Standing on
helped
top
them,
of it?
On top of it.
Saying, hey, listen. there's
Not
something
being
under here.
helpful.
Now, you're not helping me here.
There's like 50, 60
I'm
more
already
pounds.
having a hard time breathing.
But they were doing something to sort of get the attention of the rescue
I
people.
got you. No, you're right.
And they
stand over there.
Yeah, right. Which helped them pinpoint where the cellar was, and the trapped family was located beneath. Everybody was fine. Woo. The goats are goats of the heroes. Gotta like that, man. You know?
I do like that.
It's probably right on top of where the food was, too. That might have had something to do with it. But hey, good for the goats. All right, what else? And this may cause, I can see this causing problems. Chipotle, I'm a big fan. The Chipotle burrito bowl is phenomenal. Absolutely love it. They've been one of the restaurants that have been accused of shrinkage. You know, the portions are getting smaller.
Kelly, what do we do?
Call Northeast Men's Health.
If you got shrinkage?
Right.
Yeah. The shrinkage thing, though, is, look, either it shrinks or you're paying more. And you're not going to want to pay
That's
more
what I told
because
her.
prices up everywhere are going up. Look at it, it's $4.70 at the gas pump. So it's bound to happen, right? It's unfortunate and it definitely sucks. But people weren't happy with it. And so the CEO came up, and this is where it gets kind of weird. The CEO yesterday came out and said, hey, man, just ask for a little more. I want customers to say, hey, that's too big. He said just ask for a little more. He said that there's no associate or whatever they call their good employees that will deny you. So I'm thinking like that's gonna bite them in the rear end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna bite them in
I'd
the rear
rather
end.
have them put the prices up a little because if I want a certain meal, I want a certain amount. And what do I got to buy? A second meal to get that amount?
Scott Boatwright, who's Chipotle's CEO, says, if you're unsatisfied, ask for a little more. We serve big, beautiful bowls, burritos, full stop, no questions asked. But the thing is don't be a jerk.
You know that's going to happen.
If you go there and you say, could you get me just a little more, buddy? And they put a little more on there. Don't go, hit it again. Don't do that. Don't. If they're giving you a little extra, take it and move on. Don't be the person that makes a stink because the CEO said
Hit it
this.
again.
Yeah. Hit me again.
Hit it again.
If you want more, just ask the team member. I promise you, no one's going to say no. I tell my team all the time, put as much food in that bowl and burrito as you possibly can. I want the consumer to tell you it's too big. That's going to be a problem because people are going to be jerks about it. Guy's got the best intentions, wants you to have a happy experience. Don't blow it. Just throwing that out there. Okay. But you got to appreciate somebody who's like, hey, I want the customer
People who
happy.
don't speak up, though, are still going to get a less smaller meal.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
Old Greg says, speak up.
less fast food isn't going to kill you.
It's not, but it's a better fast food.
It is a better fast food. I agree. It's my number one thing. I love the burrito bowl. I say it. I'm not knocking them at all. Anyway, 7:42. Pick one game coming up. Scotty's Pick One game. Plays a couple songs for each one of us. You got to tell us which one we like best. You get a 2 out of 3. You win some concert tickets. And maybe you become a qualifier for the Buzz Mother Trucking Giveaway with Foss Motors. Okay? Get details at morningbuzz.com if you want to see the truck. Check it out. We'll be right back.
We will be right back. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz. And now it's back to the buzz.
I have a question for you. Welcome, everybody. Thursday. Got the Buzz 24/7 coming up after the show today. Roy's going to save you some money at the grocery store. A little later, Kayla's going to be opening up the decks.
Woo! Yes, Riverhouse in Portsmouth, 3 to 5, sun cruiser hanging out. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Weather looks like it's going to be nice, like mid-60s. A little bit of sun, I'll take it.
The Kretschmars will be there. Be coming down to hang out.
Nice.
Have a little tip one back with you.
The Windsors will be back.
The Windsors and the Kretschmars getting together.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'll be drinking Baileys from a shoe.
You ever had Baileys from a boot? I'm a scaly fish man. Oh, Greg.
I'm old Greg. I got a mangina.
So funny.
Got a mangina.
I just listened to that all day long. Not that you had a mangina, but
Did you ever have something that people around you talk about incessantly and you don't have a clue as to what they're talking about? I don't know when
this has been. I've known about this for 5 or 6 years because of Jay and Ben. They will quote every part of this skit.
What skit? I don't even know.
Greg.
Okay, Okay. I'm just.
So,
if I do this, I know I'm going to regret it.
see what happened? I think it was yesterday you called yourself OG, Old Greg. And in my head, every time you say that, it goes, Old Greg. Old Greg. And I thought I was the only one that knew anything about it because I saw it back in 2005 when it came out.
Okay. And what is it? I still am unclear as to what it is.
It was a comedy sketch, I think 2005, 2006, of a man that went out and he was fishing, and he got himself a merman with a mangina, and the guy falls in love with the guy in the boat, and he wants to take him back to his
Lair.
His lair, and have him live with him forever, and then talks to him about funk music.
It was like it was a BBC show sort of thing, the Boosh something.
Yeah, see, I'm clueless. I don't even know what you're talking about. All I know, Kelly, I'm probably going to regret this.
I've heard
I'm just telling
a
you
number of quotes
right
lately.
now.
Who are you? I'm old Greg.
Oh, Jesus.
Old Greg.
Old Greg.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Play it.
Who are you? I'm old Greg. What do you want? Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. You want to come to a club where people wee on each other?
Okay, all right. And there we go.
Maybe.
I'll consider it.
What's the cover charge? Is there a cover charge? Yeah. Gets worse.
Here comes old Greg. I got something to show you. You know
And he lifts up his pants.
what that is? That's old Greg's mangina. I'm old Greg.
Laura, I've seen a lot of dumb things in my life. This is the dumbest.
funniest dumb.
Okay, so what happens
is the
is
dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
So from that scene on, he lifts up his dress and shows him his mangina, which looks like a big headlight.
It's
and
It's a beam of light.
and then bang, old Greg wakes up in the lair.
Yeah. I can't explain it. I don't. They showed me it yesterday. Scotty says he showed me 5 years ago. I erased it from my digital memory bank on purpose because it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I'm old Greg.
I guarantee you, if you watched it, you're gonna go, "That is the dumbest thing."
Tell me that you have more.
I've ever seen. That's all I did. Why
love
would I
me?
give you more? What?
Do you love me?
I would no.
Do you think you could love me?
No, I don't. I'm
You ever
not.
drink
No.
Baileys out of a boot?
No.
I'm a scaly fish man.
Yes, you are a scaly. Yes.
Who are you? I'm old Greg.
Oh God. Yeah. So look it up yourself. I'm not posting the link. I don't want to just give
It's
more.
the Mighty Boosh, the
Okay.
legend of Old Greg.
Now, Kayla, I got some emails from some people, and I don't know if anybody in this room. Amy loved the British Bake Off.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the guy that looks like he's one of the Beatles is part of that comedy team that did that.
Look, people are already. This is what I just got. What you doing in my waters? I'm old Greg. That must be another quote.
Yes.
Yeah. See, people, you're not alone. You guys are in some sort of weird British TV cult. I don't know how you come up with this. I have no idea.
And why is that hook in my head?
Okay, all right.
Well, it's
Okay.
attached to your pole.
Okay, all right. All right. She's obviously well versed in the old Greg stuff.
I'm gonna hurt you.
You know?
I love you.
And then
What do you want?
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. Want to come to a club where people wee on each other?
That's an important question.
All right. Anyway.
So just
Yes,
what
somebody
Greg
just
said.
texted in. He's also a host on the Great British Bake
That's what I
Off.
thought.
Henry. Yep.
Yeah.
Henry R.
Yep. Oh, it's so funny. That went around. Like I was in high school. I was sophomore, junior, and that went everywhere.
Really?
Oh,
How
yeah,
did
it
I
was
miss
huge.
this?
I
This
have
was
no
a
idea.
thing. I never.
I'll tell you
even-
how you missed it. You started to watch it and you go,
Nope.
"What? I'm not watching this."
That's the dumbest thing you ever sent me.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I got Laura. I got 30 seconds into it. And I guarantee you, and I said, "Nope, I'm not in it."
Is it because your name's in it and you're Greg with mangina?
Oh,
Is it-
Greg.
Okay, hold on. I didn't not watch it because I have a mangina. Is that what you're
But
suggesting?
I didn't know if you were like offended by it because
No, I just thought
talking about-
I didn't get it. It was dumb. I don't know.
Oh, it's so good.
But I love dumb stuff too. Just not
And,
that.
and Greg is it's very good, but it is very dumb. And it
Thank
goes
you
on.
for admitting that.
It goes on for like maybe
picture of
3 or
my
4
babies.
minutes longer than it needed to.
You think?
But it was very enjoyable.
Yeah, very enjoyable. Yep.
Here comes old Greg. I got something to show you. You know what that is? That's old Greg's mangina.
Yeah, that's gonna live. That's gonna find its life on the internet. We're gonna resurrect that son of a bitch. All right, we'll be right back. Stay-
Ladies